chicken tikka for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. Welcome. I didn't want to make you sit through all that song and everything. Thank you for joining me on this windy Good Friday afternoon. Good Friday, it's called. That's off. Good Friday this afternoon. I'll turn the mic on in a minute when Webby comes on. But first of all, I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting the channel, and especially those people that have moved from going through Google to support the channel to PayPal Direct. That is really appreciative. We're actually doubling the amount of support we get without you giving an extra penny, because we get the whole thing. If you do it with family and friends, they don't even take a percentage for the business, and I don't get your address either. So thank you for that, for those people that have moved across. If you want to join those people and you want to support the channel, just go to timothydowd.com/sponsor, and that'll tell you all about it. And it's fairly easy. And we just thank you so much for doing it. You know who you are. If you want to be named, let me know, and I will name all the people that want to be named. But you do know who you are, and I'd like to thank you for that. Anyway, you are watching Freaky Friday, of course. This is Freaky Friday. This is 5:55 on a Friday night. Me and a couple of my friends come out and we have a few drinks. In fact, they're already out. I just come out because I don't really have that many friends. And the friends I do have are really good, really close friends. They are the ones I do have. But I got a lot of acquaintances as well that come and say hello. And I've got people that come and visit. We have got a guy that has registered for tonight, but with the weather as it is, we're not sure whether they're going to turn up or not. I haven't been contacted as yet, but we shall see what we shall see. Evening, Tim. Evening, Tim. Evening, Tim. I'm just making sure that I've got the sound right. Does the sound okay? Or are people saying it sounds bad? Good evening, good evening. Time for some tea and Tim. There you go. Cool, dude. We got 97 people on already. 30 odd of you were waiting as we arrived. I am having a Good Friday beer. Why not? And we're under the eaves today. We're actually not in the Monte Cristo. We're buying our beer from the Monte Cristo, but we're actually in next door's property. But I think that we did enough advertising this morning with Webby's channel that we're allowed to sit here for half an hour, I think, before anybody comes and chucks us out. And if they do chuck us out, that's content for the channel. We go, whoa! Oh, the wind's actually dropped a bit now, is it? No, it's not really dropped now. Okay. So let's see who's on. We'll go to comments. Oh, there's Webby, look. I better give him a microphone now. Do you want a microphone? I'll just put it on here. On your flat cap there. Can you say Orvis? Orvis.
Orvis.
Orvis, there you go. He's got a flat cap with Orvis.
Morning all.
Morning all, as he says. So can I do this? Can I go to channel B and zoom in on Webby? That's better. Now does that work on all of them now? Second cam. No, it doesn't. I got to zoom in on every. What a useless piece of rubbish this software is. What a useless piece of rubbish. Webby's not happy camper today because I didn't give him a microphone straight away. That's what it was.
Webby's happy.
Webby's happy. He's got the beer.
Second bottle of beer. Second of the day. Happy. Webby's happy.
Yesterday he had one over the 8. So
I had a few last night.
you did have a few last night.
Yeah, my missus told she was she knew I had a few.
She knew. So Pauline's on. How are you? Edinburgh has been dry today. Cool, dude. Lynn Broomfield, evening, Tim. Happy Easter, everyone. Tina Rigby says, have a great week. Evening, Tim. Out of town. Tina and Tonic. Thank you so much, Tina, for your support there. Evie Blue's on. Happy Easter, everybody saying. We don't actually celebrate Easter because we're not religious. And but what we do celebrate is the Dudist priest day of Take It Easyster.
It sounds as if you said the nudist then, the first word.
Dudist.
Yeah, Dave saw that as well. Yeah, yeah.
The Dudist priest. Take it easiest. You go to dudism.com/holidays, you'll find out what it's all about.
I'm just going to relax tonight. Let you do all the talk.
Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. Dave Mulready's on. Ian Owl. Daughter lives your way. Wah, having a bad day today. Oh dear. Killash. Is that a goal? Chris Godfrey sat on the balcony a minute Paloma Beach. At minute Paloma Beach. The small Paloma. Okay. Ian Owl, where do you live from Sheffield? They're talking amongst themselves. David Butler, Tina and Tonic. David, can I make you? No, I can't. I can't make you from here. On this software, I can't make you a spanner. Natalie Hickson, Anne Marie's on, Jeff Daniels. A view from Moors, Scott. Time for T and Tim. Eddie Reed, Vinny's on. Susan Malyan. Am I saying that right? Malan or Malyan? Malyan, I think. Edinburgh and beyond. Edinburgh and beyond.
I don't know. What's it?
Michael.
Sorry, I'm way late. I'm over there. You're
Tony,
okay. And then he's on.
Peter FedEx on. We got 109 on
already. Now. Fantastic.
Yeah. Gideon's on. Susan Roberts, Andy Park, Derek Walker, N Smiler from New Zealand. Whoa.
See you later, babe. See you, George.
Ben says sounds good. It is good actually today. Sammy Brook, hi Tim. Just enjoying my glass of wine, waiting to order Chinese. There you go. General Cho chicken. I don't know if you get it in Britain. It was my favorite in America. General Cho chicken. It was like a gnarly chicken bits, crispy chicken bits in a deep, dark soy sauce. Fantastic it was. Fantastic. Natalie Hick, evening Tim. John Swain, evening Tim from John and Anne. Will be there in 2 weeks today. Cool dude. I hope the wind's dropped by then. Roger Channing, thanks for the shout out for my granddaughter yesterday. She was over the moon. I'm so glad about that. I'm so glad. Webby's lovely and quiet, says David Butler. I love you, Butler. Turn it off now. Webby's on. Scott.
Scott.
Uh-huh.
Scott Pearson.
Hi, Webby. Hi, Tim, says Michael. Bus driver walking. Good afternoon, Tim and friends.
Oh, the bus. I haven't seen him for ages.
Bus driver walking. I don't know whether it's the same bus driver, though. Nomadic Nico's on. How do, Tim? How do? Mark from Lilliput Football Club, LFC, I think Lilliput, isn't it?
Told you.
Hey, Tim, tell Webby I'm here. The mayor, thanks for looking after it for me. So I've had 30 pubs in 3 years to beat that Webby lots of.
Is the picture on me as well? So I don't know whether to say anything or not. No. Well, just you at the moment, is it?
You're on.
Oh, all the time?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Sorry, excuse me. Bye, Carol.
Ladies.
See you, big man.
We're going to say ta to these guys.
I'll see you soon. All right. Ta, son. So I wasn't too sure whether that I was on while you were talking. That's why.
Yeah, you're on here. Look.
Okay. All right. Because you're talking there and the wind there, it's hard to understand and listen to you.
Am I on the right side? This is your good ear.
Yeah, that's my good ear. Yeah.
All right.
I'll tell you what, Doc. Come a bit closer.
Come a bit closer.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Come closer.
I'm just relaxing tonight.
Listen.
I've done
The
a bit this morning.
beat my heart keeps on missing.
Can you whistle? Here's your answer.
There's your answer. Andy Park, great job on Webby's stream this morning, Tim. It's getting more and more seamless, it is.
Morning. Getting more what?
Seamless, the way that I do everything.
Oh, yeah, you're getting good. You missed it. No, you messed up one thing this morning. You put the wrong video on for the golf. I don't know where that one came from.
I looked back at it and I said, is it the video with the long? He says, yeah. You said, right?
That's easy.
I said with the.
All right.
Because I had both of them, right? And I wasn't sure.
It doesn't matter.
And you said, and I said, is it the one where they're driving in? It's not the one with the welcome sign. You said, no. It's on at the end. It's on at the end. So therefore, I said, okay, it must be this one then. And it wasn't, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, all right.
So he doesn't listen, you see.
Right, all right.
Listen. And then he bollocks me, right?
I never bollocked you.
And it was him. Just bollock me now. You got one thing wrong, Tim, and it wasn't me. It was you, because I asked.
Hey,
And you
Simon got
received-
one thing wrong on Thursday, didn't he? With me.
I
He
tell
did-
you what, for those 3 people that watched it, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Let me tell you something now, big man. You think you're a celebrity, do you?
No.
In this village, eh?
Get me out of here.
There's your answer.
There
Yeah,
you go.
there's your answer. Thanks for
And
the beef. Andy Parks said, Mr. Duffy, he's a lad, isn't he? Ray
yes,
Duffy.
Ray.
Foggy says to me, "Oh, Webby, you got to say hello to Ray Duff." I said, "Why?" He said he's on the post every day. He sent me 2 emails last night. Could I understand? They're about that long. In his East 5 accent. But I got money in PayPal. The people keep sending my I don't know where it is.
You just say, well, I think, didn't I set it up for you?
Yeah.
It's in my account then. Neil Davison's,
That's about right, isn't it?
Neil
Unbelievable.
Davison's good game tomorrow. Gloucester at home to Bristol.
Yeah, we've got a good game tomorrow. Do you know something? I've got to apologise this morning as well because Ed Slater used to play for Leicester, then came to Gloucester, and I met the gentleman in King's Home in a game a few years ago, and I said he had MS. He had
MN.
MN, neuron disease, and somebody
Motor
said-
neuron
that's
disease.
it, yeah, I do apologise for that. Whatever the situation, a lovely fella. And Gloucester beat Leicester twice, so I'm happy. And Bristol, they beat Sale last week, 52-20 something. And I just bought a Graham Withy.
When's the bus arriving? With all the people that want to know this. What did Graham say?
Oh, you want to know that, do you?
Of course I do.
Well, Graham Withy works for Callaway Building Supplies, and Bristol Rugby Club is sponsored by Callaway Buildings, and I gave them a big mention this morning.
Can you mention him again?
I did
Okay.
twice.
So
Don't chuck your dummy out here, son. I'll
no,
tell you, not with,
just send the link
not in my
to
manner.
timothydow.com/sponsor to Callaway Building
If
Supplies.
you want to listen, give me another 12 months in my shop, all right, doing the YouTube, then I promise you we will get the biggest sponsors you've ever seen in your life. I tell you,
Cool,
they'll be
dude.
chucking at us.
And it all goes to him.
No,
And
you're
then we'll open the pub bit together
No,
and
no.
I'll cook.
gonna
Well,
laugh.
actually, I won't cook. I will be the consultant chef. I
Logistics,
won't actually do any work.
logistics manager.
I won't do any work. I'll just be the consultant chef.
Yeah, okay. all
I'll
right.
say, what's for tea tonight, Tim?
Well, I'm having because
Gideon has got a statement here, which Gideon says, usually miss Freaky Friday as my boy has rugby training, 6 to 7 Carmarthen Athletics under 9s. There, your team played at the Principality Stadium today and won 38-22 against Bargoed. There you go.
I love it. We had a good couple of shoutouts this morning, didn't we?
Yeah.
For Huddersfield and a couple of other small clubs for the kids at Shirlington. Fantastic. That's what it's all about. Helping the
Denise
kids.
is on saying hi. David Kelsey's saying it's cool Dudism Friday.
Morning, Denise.
It is cool Dudism Friday today. And don't forget, Sunday is Take It Easyster. And Monday is April Dudes Day.
You've been writing these out.
No, this is, I am actually a Dudist priest. I am an ordained Dudist priest.
Oh, yeah.
And I can officially call myself the Reverend Timothy Dowd. I've actually got a doctorate from the Abide University as well in simplicity theory, right? So I've got, I can be Reverend Dr. Timothy Dowd, PhD, and it's all official. Because
Well
in
done.
America, you can create religions and universities like whatever you want, yeah? And then all you got to do is do one thing or send them money or whatever it is, and they'll send you a PhD and they
Well done. I'm pleased for
ordain
you.
you. So
I'm
I'm
pleased
an
for you.
ordained priest. I can actually do
Does any,
weddings.
does any of them follow Coventry City Football Club?
Coventry City. I thought it was rugby. Oh, that's Gloucester.
Gloucester Rugby, Coventry Football. St Helens, we beat Wigan as well today.
Did they?
Yeah, we've had a good day today. I've had a good day.
When's Webby in Los Cristianos? Says Chris Godfrey.
Oh,
TV gang.
yeah, I know. Hey, who knows?
Mark
Chris,
Sweeney says evening. Terry and June. Neil Davison's playing band.
Terry and June, they're crapping. Great program that was Terry and June many years ago.
Oh, there's got another Terry and June.
June Whitfield. It was June Whitfield
Yeah.
and
Terry Thomas now.
No, Terry Thomas. No. It was June
The
Whitfield.
little pudgy guy.
Yeah.
What was his
Good
number?
program.
It
Good
was, yeah, Jim
program.
Whitfield.
Yeah, good program. Lost Chris.
When he got lost.
I'm never over there, am I?
Well, you were there with Dawn the other day, and we were around the corner from you. We were an hour early though.
Yeah, but no, I went and met. Who did I meet?
When he rubbed Rumcorn Linnet 00 today.
Oh God,
John's here.
Hey, yes, he's here. He was on us morning. He wants to come on. Are you getting? Do us a favour.
Get us a coffee, Switch.
Hey. What? Do it. Get one. Put it on my bill. No, you can have. I haven't finished it. Could you get one at the freezer for me, please? Get one for him.
Just tell Tina it's for me.
Yeah.
Forget the right one. Thanks, John.
Get yourself one, John. Mine's just,
in fact, you can put it on my bill. You put it all on my bill and get one. Put one in for you.
Oh yeah, John, go and get them. In your own time. He's good, lad. He was good. He was good this morning. He came on. He sat there. He loved it. He was at home. He says, "I'm going to come down for a coffee in Laura's." Then I said, "We're going to be in Three Horseshoes."
Michael said, "I'm in the wrong business. I should be in comedy."
Michael, is that from Edinburgh?
Edinburgh.
Well, let me tell you something.
I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something first. When I first came here, I went self-employed as a magician, right?
Yeah.
And they don't have a category magician. So I am a comedian and illusionist. So that's the category they had. So okay. I am a registered comedian and illusionist. And everybody says, it's just an illusion, Tim. You're not funny at all.
P-I-N-A.
He doesn't listen.
No.
What?
Pain in the ass.
Pain in the ass. Peter.
What was that?
Peter.
Oh, God. Stop being a muppet tonight. What's the matter here? It's always a muppet Friday, isn't it?
Talking about pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Christina always sings a song sometimes, you know, when she knows that she's doing stuff that's making me work harder, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sort of like going, oh no, yeah, and I'm sort of like panicking.
Yeah.
Then she just to get me to laugh.
Yeah.
She just sings, pain in the ass.
Can I just show you?
Pain in the ass. I wish I was not, but alas, I'm just a pain in the ass. So kind of got to start laughing.
You're sat on, weren't you?
Yeah. So he's not listening, you see. He never listens, but there you go.
Well, you know.
There we go. It's your channel now. Go for it.
No.
Yes, you can.
Can I just say? Because lately I'm always doing this, haven't I?
Yeah.
And listen, I don't smoke. I don't take drugs. Never have in all my life. I have a bit of affliction and an allergy with obviously the dust and so forth. So my good pal Geordie Allen, I've got some antihistamines in it from Tesco's in England, and they're not strong enough. So in the morning I get now Geordie Allen, ex-army, 30 odd years. In Webby, I've got some. He's given me 2 packets. I've got to go read it. So that's what they are. Can you read that?
It's fexofenadine.
Yeah. So I'm gonna every morning, the 60 tablets. I'm gonna take one. I can feel it now.
Yeah.
Right. I can feel
What
it.
you got to do is get Citricina from the thing. That's what Christina takes every second day.
You're Christine.
Yeah. Citricina, because she's got itchy arms and stuff.
Right.
Thank you very much, John. Here's John.
I say it again.
My friend just tried to jump in. I just wanted to.
Yeah. I gotta go sort somebody out in a minute. Some of you is I'll come and sort you. So are you going? Excuse me, everybody. Are you going home now? All right, 10 minutes. All right. Listen, if I don't see you, 12 o'clock, Nebula, taxi, Britannia Bar. We're going to watch, Newcastle, West Ham.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I've got Glenn's coming over. My pal's over.
So 10 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock, taxi, and we go drinking.
From Nebula. Yeah, you're more than welcome.
And we go and watch football.
Yeah.
That's what I should be a football fan, shouldn't I? Because then I can go out on a Saturday and drink.
Yeah. Great fun.
I'm actually going to go to Prash tomorrow, I think. It'll be in the morning. Because he wants me to try his mum's Bombay mix. So we're going to try his mum's Bombay mix.
He messaged me last night, I told you, didn't he? He says, Uncle Paul. I mean, Uncle Paul.
Yeah, I'm Kaka Tim. Your kakapo. In his language, kaka is uncle. I don't believe
Is
it.
it? Oh,
but
dear.
there you go.
I say don't show that in England. Yeah. Cheers, good health.
Ian's saying fill your fridge up for Ian.
Yeah, is that Ian now?
What's the Arsenal score going to be on Sunday, Webby?
Oh, dear
Let him
me.
get his crystal ball out there. I'm missing stuff. Alan's homemade vlogs. I apparently showed the wrong video today. Sorry, Alan. I did ask, and he went, there we go.
Alan,
Evening, Tim and Webby. Enjoy your night, fellas. Says Simon Dale.
let's just hang on.
Way behind.
Let's just finish
Can you
that
say
one.
hello to my children, Molly and Teddy? Natalie Hick. Molly and Teddy, hi. How the devil are you?
Hiya, Molly. Hiya, Teddy. Happy Easter, sweethearts.
Happy Easter. Go and get them eggs.
Arsenal, answer the question. Arsenal away to Man City at the Etihad. I don't think Arsenal will lose. They need to not lose. I think 1-1 draw. There's your answer.
Draw.
1-1 draw at the
I'm
Etihad.
skipping, everybody.
Okay.
If you put
A comment.
to lose, Tim, says Andrew
That's in
Olsen.
France.
Yeah, Toulouse-Lautrec. And Bertarelli says, hi, guys. Not seen that before. Ali Bennett's on.
Morning, Ali.
Fiona, question on Webby. Great to see you back on Sunday with Dawn, but please, can Dawn stay on longer? I could listen to her all day. She's an amazing woman.
You're having a
Please
tip,
let her know I do appreciate her. Thumbs up.
Thank you very much. That's a great comment. We would be doing some at Sunday morning. With Dawn, when she's on, she loves it. She's good. She is. I'm very lucky to have her by my side. I'm really, and you know that.
You're very lucky to have her still, is what you mean.
Yeah, okay, Thomas still, yeah. Listen, I'm a Gloucester boy, rough and ready, but not rough and ready. And she's a Cotswold lady. She's a top notch. She really, really is. But we'll do as long as the wind's down, we'll do a walk on Sunday. What's that mean?
It's just that we're twos up, right? So we're both in the frame, but
Okay.
I can lose my arm like that, and then it arrives. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just playing.
You're trying to be
There is
funny.
a question from Scott saying, Tim, watching your videos 24-hour loop, what's behind the title, or have I missed something? Well, you've obviously missed something, or I thought that it was self-explanatory. So I will explain it. You haven't missed anything at all, really. What happened was I was looking for a name for the series of videos that I do every day. So it's daily. So that's where the 24 comes in, right? 24 hour.
Yeah.
So daily is 24 hours. And the loop was basically because it's the same every day, really. It's the first thing you see is what I do straight after breakfast, if anything. So you might just see dinner as the first thing if I haven't done anything interesting, or if I haven't recorded it, right?
Yeah.
So basically, 24-hour loop is after brunch till the end of brunch the next day, and everything that I do or things that happen, hat cam, telephone, whatever I'm recording with. So basically, it's just a loop every day, telling you what the weather's like, telling you what the temperature is, telling you anything interesting that might be going on. I go shopping. I mean, in fact, it was called Living with MS in Tenerife. So I thought there's plenty of people doing where to go as a tourist and out and $1 pint and English breakfast and Italian restaurants. I noticed Andrew's doing the Italian restaurants now. If you're interested in something like that, he does some really good reviews on that. And you've got all these people that are reviewing stuff in Tenerife. And I just thought, this is what it's like to live here. So it was it's just our life. So the 24-hour loop is a real vlog. It's a real vlog.
People are cheeky, aren't they? Webby's got ear syndrome. You need Tommy Brook, you need to have your own sketch show. One of the Coventry today. Good team. Cheers, Garfield. Good fans. Best fans in the world. Mark Sweeney, they are female hormone tablets, Webby. Cheeky Macca. A view from us. I'm on the same thing. Everyone's on allergy tablets today. One of every 2 days. Emma Kelly, Derby came to beat Blackpool 1-0, and we're on the way up behind Pompey. Looks good. Watch Bolton having a bit of a bad run. Simon, Newsflash UK. Oh, hang on. Simon News, Newsflash UK for Webby. Turn on radio. Mark Robbins. What do you mean Mark Robbins has died? Simon WXM.
Newsflash UK for Webby. Turn on radio. Mark Robbins has died.
No, no.
Simon Hughes. Who's Mark Robbins?
He's the manager of Coventry City Football Club.
Apparently he's died.
No way. No way. No way.
Turn the radio on.
Yeah. Nah, not dog chaps.
Rich says, good evening. Please say hi to Tracy, missing Tenerife at the Villa Cortez. Hi, Tracy. I hope you're not missing the beer Cortez, as it's called, too much. And you're not missing anything today because it's windy. Yesterday was windy. Today's windy.
Gianna Watson, happy Easter to Webby. And
That
you?
is Pauline.
Pardon?
Gianni Watson is Pauline.
Okay.
That's her husband's account, and she types.
Okay. Hi, Pauline. Sarah Charles, Norwich, Boom, Coventry and Norwich. Well done, sweetheart. Can we have more dawning left,
Yes,
Webby?
Webby.
Yeah. I'll tell you, Mark, LFC, one of these days, me and you are going to have it. Beating Leicester. Come on, Coventry. It's Craig. Well done. Joanne. What's that? Wait. Hi, Tim and Webby.
Favorite meal and what am I cooking tonight? My favorite meal is hands down moussaka from Akis Petastrakis. I will, if you get the cookbook, it's free. Just go to timothydow.com, sign up for the cookbook and the newsletter. I never send a newsletter out, so don't worry, I'm not going to spam your box. Sign up for the newsletter and get the thing. And it's basically, it's not a cookbook really, it's just a link to where I get the recipes from. And Akis Petastrakis is a good-looking Greek guy, and he does great Greek food. It's like the Mediterranean diet as well, which is good for you. Lots of extra virgin olive oil, lots of fresh cheeses, fresh vegetables, no processed stuff or anything like that. Mince your own beef, mince your own lamb, that type of stuff. And moussaka, my favourite meal, hands down, because I can shovel it in with a spoon.
I had moussaka many years. Is that like
It's basically mincemeat and bechamel sauce, and underneath it there's vegetables, and one of the vegetables has to be berenjena. What is it called? Eggplant. Aubergine.
Aubergine, nice.
Aubergine.
Okay, nice.
Mrs. Tigbits is on.
Yeah.
Karen. Enough of the sports already. And Sarah Charles, Mark Robbins was a legend for Norwich back in the day.
Yes, he was. And he was manager of Huddersfield Town as well.
And is he dead or not?
No, of course he is. No.
Mark Robbins is not dead. I just Googled it, says Tammy Brooks.
Yeah, no, of course he's not. I don't know what he was saying. I don't know.
When you're cooking me, Tim, some good dishes you knock up. You know, if you want to come on a balcony banter and you want to do the podcast first, then I'll cook. So we used to have guests. We used to have Juliane when she lived across the road. Now she's in the north, she can't make it, but she comes on virtually, balcony banter, when I open the things. And so, yeah, if you want to come to a balcony banter, just go to timothydow.com/live, send me an email and a date, and we'll sort something up and I'll cook. And then we'll do the podcast and we'll eat.
We have it tonight then, son.
Tonight I'm having the leftovers of the chicken pie that we had last night. So I made a big, I did chicken and mushroom, which was the leftover chicken from the...
Yeah, but the way you say it, it doesn't sound, it's not leftovers. You mean a big one, so you're going to have half one night and half another night.
Right.
That's what sounds better. Because when you say leftovers, as if like, I'm feeling sorry for you, as if you go to a food bank.
Nothing wrong with going to a food bank?
I'm not saying there is, but that's what it sounds like.
It sounds like, okay, I'll tell you what it is. We went to the tapas. We went to the tapas bar with our German friends on Monday, and on Monday we had 2 portions of the half chicken.
Oh yeah.
And 2 portions of the half chicken was way too much. And in fact, we only ate half of the half chicken, a quarter chicken. We ate the breast. We ate the breast. So there was a thigh and a leg left over, and a thigh, a leg, and a breast left over from the other one.
Yeah.
So we took that, and I took it off the bone and froze it. So then last night, I defrosted it the night before, obviously. Last night I did mushrooms with thyme and some other stuff and onions, and I did I mixed in the chicken with a little bit of cream and did like a fricassee, and then I put it on 4 scoops on a big puff pastry base, and then I put the other, because you get 2 puff pastries in a thing. I put the other one on top, and patted it down like that. So we ate half of it, which was 2 portions, and then we ate the other half. And the reason I made the big one is because we thought that our neighbour was coming up, because Jeff is in hospital at the moment. Our thoughts and prayers go to Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
Yeah.
Got the
He's not. He's got something wrong with his.
Oh,
he needs an operation. But anyway, I don't want to sort of give his personal stuff out. But he's not home at the moment, and Donna, who's at home, it was her birthday today.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Donna, if you're watching. And we thought we'd invite her over, but she'd already made a friend arrangement with a friend. So I've made too much food. So then we said we might as well have it tonight. So I'm going to do that with baked beans. And actually, the omelette that I did this morning, that was way too much as well. So I've got half of that left over. So we're going to have an omelette as a starter, and then a pie. I might not even do the beans. I'm not going to do the beans.
I wish I never asked the question now.
See, the thing is, content is content, right?
Yeah.
So I would much rather talk about leftover chicken than Coventry Football Club. I mean, you know.
Hey, I'm going to knock it. Listen, do you know what I'm having tonight? Because Coventry's won.
Coventry's got to be in on it, right?
St. Helens beat Wigan today as well in the Easter Cup game, in Easter League game.
What are you having?
Indian takeaway. I said, come on, we can afford it. So I'm going to get...
so you're cooking tonight?
Yeah. Listen, I don't know where the kitchen is. Indian takeaway. Dawn's going to have a puree starter. I'll have a starter. I will have a bit of main course. Yeah, it'll be nice.
Andrew Horseman, thank you so much for the donation there, my friend.
Yeah, come on, feel sorry. Listen, get some more in.
It looks like Orcus Whaling's on.
Morning, Orcus. How are you, big man?
Is it right every Saturday to full the fridge up with beer for your occupants in the apartment? That's there for more than 6 weeks.
Is that for me? 100%. I've got a nice couple in at the moment. Just come in here, Wardy and his wife. They come in here and they come in the morning in the 3 horseshoes. They're in for 2 weeks.
And Alan Fraser's on, all right. Alan, I hope everything's doing all right with you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Is that what I want to say? Doing well.
Yeah, morning, Al.
Wagwan Tours. If you both could go back 30 years, what would you do differently?
Okay, now.
You're on.
Oh, dearie me. Do you know something?
Telly today.
Are you watching me on the telly?
Yeah.
Hang on, let's do this.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, get the boss on.
Be on it.
Oh,
You're on.
on it.
Come on, go Webby.
You've already been on it now.
Come
What's
on.
the name? Where you from?
Wales.
From where else?
Cardiff.
From
Very-
Cardiff.
Yes.
And what's your name?
Sue.
This is Sue from Cardiff, everybody. Tishana, come on, egg. Dipping back. You don't speak Welsh, no? South Wales. Oh, that's all right. Come on.
See you soon. She's lovely. She comes. There's you know, every year there's a.
I don't speak Welsh. I just
eight or
That's
10.
why I say, do you speak Welsh?
I
Come
know,
on.
there's 8 or 10 of them.
Yeah.
The Welsh boys love it, and are all mad.
Did wing
Each
go in Bowwood and Moy.
What? Get you when you're sober.
Is that in October, is it?
Lovely she is, and Roman, they're both here. Just come
What
out
did you do
and-
differently?
Oh, that's a real tough question.
I have an answer for it.
Oh God, when I come 30 years ago, I'd probably go for a bigger pub and work harder, and yeah, I'd go bigger. I wish I took a bigger risk. We had you know, Parque de la Paz. ¿Cómo estamos? Sí, todo bien. That's Juan.
Policia.
He's a policia. He's the Guardia Civil in Arona. Good lad, good pal. Yeah, when we first came, we just never had the money enough. We bought the plough in Torviscus 30 years ago. We had an opportunity.
Did you have ploughman's lunch in the plough?
Yeah, of course we did. Dawn was the best, making presentable the business.
So anything you ate at lunchtime was a ploughman's lunch then, if you had the plough.
It wasn't far off. But there was a bar down in Parque de la Paz, and most people know that. It's one of the busiest strips in Tenerife.
Is that Gloucester sign language for Parque de la Paz?
Yeah. Massive business, massive. You got Motown down there, Corner Bar. It really was, and we were just a bit short on the money, and we probably wish we pushed it.
Yeah, but I mean, don't forget. I mean, a good friend of mine said he doesn't want to buy a job; he wants to buy a business, right?
Yeah,
And if you're a publican, you're buying a job, basically, aren't you?
yeah.
So a bigger bar would be great, and you'd imagine, yeah, I'm going to make more money, but you might not make more profit.
No, no, for sure.
You know what I mean?
No, 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 for sure.
And also, you might have argued more with the wife, then maybe you wouldn't have had time for cuddling in the
Yeah.
evening, then you wouldn't
Yeah.
have had the sun.
No, you
So
probably.
my answer to the question is,
yeah.
I would not change one thing
No, of course
at
I wouldn't.
all.
Yeah,
And I'll tell you why, if he shuts up for 5 seconds. Everything I've ever done in my life, ever, including this speech now, has brought me to this point with you guys and this mate here, and I would never change one bit.
that's good shout.
So if you're happy in your skin right now,
And yeah,
no regrets ever. No regrets.
no,
If you're not happy in your skin, no regrets, but change it today. It's a decision away. Changing your life is a decision away. That is the Reverend Dr. Timothy Down, PhD, from Simplicity Theory from Abide University, signing off. Right, I'm back with me, Tim, now.
can I? Let me go a bit further now. Oh, well, forget that. Let's talk about the little bar down the front. Used to be the Irish bar.
Yeah.
And that's going to be another Indian restaurant.
Yeah, the Irish bar next to Little Germany has been bought by an Indian owner,
Yeah,
and he offered it to the German bar to expand, or think to swap really, and they said no,
Too
because
big.
it was too big.
they didn't want it.
No, they would need an extra cook and
Yeah.
extra staff, and they said they have got a great little thing going in Little Germany
Yeah,
there.
they're always busy.
So apparently now he's turning it into an Indian restaurant.
No, not apparently. I know because I was in there and I walked in.
Well, that's apparent, isn't it?
My good pal is the builder. Not even 30 years.
Is it Good Pal the Builder?
He's good
Is
pal.
it called Bob?
He's Spanish. Good pal of mine.
It's
And he showed me kitchen.
Wow.
And there's going to be another Indian. But is there enough for 3 Indians? There's not enough for 2, let alone 3.
I think there is enough people in the town that 3 Indians will do okay. I don't
Okay.
think 3 Indians will do fantastic, but I think 3 Indians will do okay.
I told him,
Especially, we've got the guy here,
Mandeep.
the Mandeep, who runs the masala.
Yeah,
He has got a tandoori oven,
yeah.
so his naan bread's spot on.
Yes, it is.
And a lot of the tandoori stuff is great. The other one is a chain, right? So they
Yeah.
do a lot of different sauces
Hot baboon.
because they cook it centrally and then ship it out, right? So
Yeah.
you get a lot more variety up there quickly.
Yeah.
Although I have been there and I've had some cold what are the little pies called? Vegetable samosas.
Okay.
I had a cold one because they're frozen, and Mandeep, I think, is fresh.
Yeah.
Right? He doesn't fresh, but you get a lot more variety, I think, at Bombay Babu.
But he's my favourite. I'm there. I'm going there tonight.
I would say that's favourite.
But
So if he's got a thing down here, if he's got something special
I
that
don't
he
know.
does,
I don't know.
no, but what I'm saying is, if he says, okay, we're going to do northern cuisine, or we're going to do Goan cuisine with goats and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that. So if he does a speciality, the other
Change it
guy
around.
can't do.
Okay. Yeah.
Not changing it. If you say, if you want a whole goat, you come to me.
Okay.
Or if you want shish kebabs fresh on a charcoal fire.
Yeah. Okay.
So if he's got something, a kick,
Bit more
or
special.
something
I don't know.
special, then I go there for that. Because I always have a favourite meal in a restaurant I go to. And typically, all my life, I've decided what I want to eat. And that's what the restaurant I'm going to. And
But the thing is, because it's new, we will all try. Whoever eats Indian, and most of us do, we'll try it. And I
I'll
said-
wait until somebody else tries it.
And I
first.
told, no, I'll go down there 100%. And I said to him, I said, listen, you've got to be spot on to take the business away from the locals, from Mandy, because it's next to our pubs. We do 2 pubs, Monte Cristo, 3 horseshoes. We go bang, bang. It's easy. If there, you've got to go down and around. I
Yeah,
know
but
it's
don't forget, a lot of people don't even know this place exists.
No, sorry, no.
In fact, they only know it exists because I show them. And although Webby is the mayor of Callio, as he says, I am the ambassador.
Comments, come on.
Yes, sir.
There better be a lot of comments. Come
There
on.
is loads of comments. So, hi, Michael. Lynn's on. Broomfield, leftover chicken, more interesting than football. Mark Sweeney, your food always looks so good. Why don't you teach Webby how to cook?
Backer, that's it. I ain't cooking.
And we could video it, he says. That'd be good.
I'm too old in it.
That would be good. Me teaching
You what?
you.
I'll sit him up. Excuse me. Sit him up.
You said 5 minutes. I've been waiting for him to come and sit and talk to you.
He said 10.
And he didn't come.
I'll see you tomorrow at 12. All right? DBL. Don't be late. Good lad.
Fiona, the way you did your pie, do that.
I'll see him all.
Pastry, but diced beef and sausages.
See them all. See
Good
them all.
night.
See you at 12.
See you.
See that, son. See you, big one. Blue eyes, Johnny, Juliane. Lovely.
Alan, thank you so much for the donation there, my friend. I apologise for putting the wrong video up on Webby Sports Roundup. It was all my fault. He's paying me to apologise to you.
Good lad. Cheers, Al. I'll take it in kind.
Roger, I'll buy you two a beer when we're over. One?
Is that Roger
Roger
Chandler?
Channing, yeah.
Listen, he's a lovely
And
fella.
I tell you what, he's a lovely fella, but his wife Christine, she's the most bubbly girl I know. And if you got to bring her with us, because we got to get her a little bit tipsy, because then she
Good luck to the Gunners on Sunday, big man.
no pubs, no year, says look. Anybody on? Magic McCage is on. Would you swap to Nottingham Forest? Is it?
You're having a laugh, ain't you?
And CL13, you did tell me your name. Hang on.
Bit noisy up there, isn't it?
Oh, what was the name?
CL13, what's that?
Yeah. He came on the other day and he said his name and I can't remember it. I'm usually pretty good. Not Clive. Oh,
No.
you got to let me know. Hey, lads. Oh, Connor. he says Connor here.
Listen.
Connor. It's not Clive, it's Connor. Connor here. Well, you're watching Coventry versus United match. I'll be over for it. Oh, he's going to be at home in his underpants.
Listen, everybody wants me to be in the 303. Even my son Matthew, who works in the Pearly Grade, bar manager, massive Man United fan. Dad, I'm going to get you. No, I've got to be at home. I can't do it. I've got
The
to be at home.
thing is, Alan's homemade blogs, he's got a crystal ball.
What? My
Because he says 4 pubs, 40 years.
Cheers, Alan. Love you too, big man. Logistics manager.
Yeah, but don't forget, if everything goes well,
Yeah.
little Webby,
Oh, no. I've got no money left. It's all gone, kid.
you're getting a fortune from YouTube now.
Do you know how much I've earned?
90 quid,
I've earned, in 11 months, I've earned 200 euros.
200 euros.
And that's basically 100 coffees.
Yeah, he spent it all on me.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Curious whose channel does everyone's watch? Non-Tenerife. Any good ones out there?
Any what?
Any good non-Tenerife channels out there? You two together are classic gold. Vlog material, fantastic. Thanks, Ali Bennett.
Cheers, Ali.
Next Highlander, Orcus is saying, love the Highland Paddy. Vinny's swearing. Had a friend who had a pub called the Dog's Books. Food was not good though. Hi, Tim and Webby in the chat. Says Michelle T. Ali says, evening, Michelle. Good
Morning,
question. Webby was a good publican. Oh, of course he was a good publican. He retired at 50.
She said, was
56,
58.
58. Great words, Tim Spot. Oh, we're way behind. I'm actually going to go. Dear elderly woman said no. If you're not happy in yourself, you never will. Sorry. A dear elderly woman said to, if you're not happy in yourself, you never will be. Exactly. Exactly. If you're not happy in yourself, escape. Or in your cell.
Get a bit in it.
I couldn't eat goat, says Orcus Whaling. I could eat goat. I got my leather jacket on
This,
today.
do you know something? This is not like me. Listen, being a Gloucester, honest to God, he's a Forest boy.
That was the forest.
That's the Nottingham. He just walked past. Brilliant. I remember last weekend. He supports Nottingham Forest. Do you know something? I've never ever. My dad never felt the cold, but recently I just started feeling a bit of cold. Motorbiking.
Mark Sweeney wouldn't say that, Webby man, for spice, probably a korma. A korma.
No,
I'm rushing down.
I'm a mild man.
Evening, gents, says out and about with Ash. She's on.
Morning, Ash. How are you, big man? Got any horse fancies for tomorrow? Forest.
Oh,
He's gone.
maybe he's not a Forest fan.
No, he is.
Maybe he changed.
No, he's not.
How much is it for a pint in the Three Horseshoes? Tourist price.
It's €2 between 5 and 7 o'clock. That's happy hour. And then I think it's
£3.50.
no 3. No, it's not 3. €3 after 7. I think not 2. I think it's 3.
Ian L saying I'll sort the FA Cup final out for you, Paul.
Uh,
He's not gonna have anybody in the final. Well, you might do because you support both teams, don't you?
I supported Man United from 0 to 11, but 11 to 66, Coventry, massive.
And Orcus is pushing Gary Eats as a non-Tenerife channel.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
good. Vinny says, Tim, someone has nicked your sleeves, Tim. Hergé's Adventures
Can I just
of
say,
Tim.
That vest you bought me, my friend, is one I wear most, and people love it. The black one with the gold. He bought me that.
He's a good lad.
Yeah, thank you, August. I appreciate that. Super.
I'm wearing the one he bought me.
Yeah, suits you. Pity don't fit you.
Actually, this isn't the one you bought me. This is one I got 2 samples last week because they've changed the way they make them, and these are a lot better because there's nothing to flake off on these. So these t-shirts are really. I'm not pushing them, but you can buy them in the shop. Link
Keep
down
talking.
below.
I'm putting this on.
He's putting this.
I want to be. It's a bit of. Hang on. Where is it?
He's feeling the cold, ladies and gentlemen.
A bit of Yves Saint Laurent. Proper job, sir. I don't do cheapies.
I didn't know you could say Yves Saint Laurent.
I can't.
You can't say Calio.
I can't.
You can't say
Kaya.
Kaya Savaki. Una
Hey,
man.
is this better?
All right.
What's that?
Hiya. What's your name? Where are you from?
Okay, anyway.
Germany.
From Germany. Wie heißt du?
Name is Petra.
Four again.
Meine Damen und Herren, hier ist Petra aus
Hi. Ostfriesen.
He's off.
Traurig.
Ostfriesland. Aber wir haben viele Witze über die Ostfriesen, gell?
Ja,
Ja.
können wir erzählen.
Meine Frau ist aus Bayern,
Aus Bayern.
aus
Ja,
Bavaria. Ja? Und was machst du hier in Kaya?
nach Urlaub.
Urlaub. Dann wunderschöner Urlaub. Bist du gerade angekommen?
Nein, wir fahren morgen leider schon. Ja.
Das ist der letzte. Ich sag eine Münchner Kaya.
Franziskaner Weißwürstsuppe.
Aber aus der Flasche.
Ja,
weil
das
ich,
macht
weil ich
nichts.
Engländer bin.
Ja, das ist kein
Aus
Problem.
Ostfriesen, der ist auch aus der Flasche.
Webby got to another vlog tomorrow.
Sie haben da
Or many things on there.
Ostfriesen, meine
Wir
Damen und
trinken,
Herren.
ja, wir trinken Jever.
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 Genau.
Jeverbier. Ja.
Jever beer. You can buy Jever beer in any supermarket, I think. It's so a Riesenbier, gell?
Nein,
So kleine 0,3.
Ja.
0,3. It's a third of a litre.
kann man rein.
I drink about 10 of them. There we go. Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Liebe
Danke
Grüße,
für
liebe Grüße an Michael.
162 Leute anschauen, gerade jetzt.
An Michael aus Hannover.
An Michael, Michael Hannover. Servus, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Ciao. Servus. There we go, ladles and jelly spoons. We get the best people, international guests and live music. The sun's gone down. It is 18:45. And we've been shouting, haven't we?
You have.
We've been shouting.
You have.
Quick question. Does Tim look like the Fonz? Hey, sit on it.
Oh, the Fonz. Can you remember him? Henry Winkler.
Henry.
Get in there. I used to watch him. He used to go.
Stop,
American.
Jimmy.
He used to go. Hey, the Fonz. Henry Winkler.
I never used to watch the Fonz, right?
I did.
And I moved to Wales in 1977
What's it got to do with it?
because all the people I was talking, I was trying to pick up girls, obviously, and all the people were my favourite pickup line.
Were you a weightlifter or what?
I
Pick up girls.
asked my grandmother,
Oh
who
God.
spoke Welsh. I said, how do you say shut your mouth? And she said, Kaida gig. So Kaida gig is shut your mouth.
Oh dear.
Mela bush, you know.
You make me laugh. You make me laugh. You do.
And I said, and how do you say come to bed? And she said, Tiddy Gwelly. Tid to come, right? Tiddy Gwelly, Gwelly's a bed, right?
Okay.
So Kaida gig a Tiddy Gwelly. is shut your mouth and come to bed. And so whenever any girl would say, "Are you bilingual?" Right? Because they used to say that, "Are you bilingual?" So I'm actually trilingual now, but that's another story. So, "Are you bilingual?" And I say, "No, no, I only speak a dipping bark of Welsh, which is a little bit, yeah, un peu, and a soupçon." And they say, I said, "But I do know this, caida geg a tiddy gwely," which is shut your mouth and come to bed, right? And it works more often than not. And they were saying, after a while, my friends were sort of saying, "You like the Fonz?" And I said, "What's that?"
Hey,
And that's exactly what they said.
I
They
know.
said, it's a program where this guy goes, "Hey!"
Hey, that's what he did.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Henry Winkler.
if you haven't seen it, right, and
Yeah.
somebody says they watch a program where a guy comes on and goes, "Hey,"
He'd have
that's
dark hair, pushback.
yeah, but that's it.
He'd have his
You can't imagine
yeah, I
how
remember it.
boring that could be.
Super, love it.
Still, I watched it. It was a great show, actually.
I used to love it. Used to love it.
And it wasn't called the Fonz, it was called Happy Days. There you go.
Happy days. That's right.
Alan Fraser, have a great weekend. Ali and family. Ali's off. See you, Ali. And Marie's having a great Easter weekend. Tim's looking like he's from Sons of Anarchy. There you go. Sons of Solidarity, I am. We like watching A Walk on a Wild Side. Stephen does a vlog from Blackpool. I know Scott is struggling town, but people like watching nostalgia. Okay. I think he's been, didn't he do a collab with the Macmaster? I think I've seen him on the Macmaster channel. Patrick saying, "Lads, it's 8 degrees here. It's a good job I'm off to Majorca tomorrow."
Mallorca, yes. I went there many years ago, Palma Nova, with Matthew and Dawn.
Mrs. Tigbit says, sorry, go on.
No, many years ago. That's right. Go on.
Mrs. Tigbit says, "I'm the best at impromptu interviews."
She said what?
I am the best at impromptu interviews.
You are.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thanks, Karen. Quick question. Does Tim look like the Fonz? Where's Webby's Mercedes jumper?
Oh, the one I had on this morning.
Yeah.
No, it was a vet. No, I
He
took it.
changes it.
I changed it. Hey, I cleaned myself. Changed it. Probably lost the one on top.
I got my new t-shirt on, although I didn't shower because of my foot. Never bothered, never bored of Tenerife, just interested to see what people watch. Bald and Bankrupt channel is great. Bald and Bankrupt. That could be us, couldn't it? Talking about Bald and Bankrupt, I got paid yesterday. And I tell you what, I not only got paid, but my daughter, thank you, Stephanie, she paid me back some of the things that I'd lent her for the.
Oh,
You know, I was telling you that she had to move house,
yeah, that's nice.
and she had to pay 2
Yeah, I know.
deposits and all that, and
That's
2 rent
nice.
and all that. So she paid me back yesterday.
Oh, lovely.
So it all came in at once.
Fantastic.
So I opened the banking online like that, and I went, "Dolly mixtures, dolly mixtures, dolly mixtures."
And I still bought the covers this morning.
And then this morning,
Oh.
after I finished him, I went down, picked my car up,
Oh,
went
yeah.
down to turn around. There's a truck parked outside the Atlantic Holiday Company. And there's not enough room to get past. So there's a wall in the truck. So I'm going past. I think, I know how wide my car is, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I went past. I went like that. All of a sudden, bam, the near side mirror went. And not only, it didn't flop in or anything like that. It took the whole thing off. The whole thing. So that's another $300 I got to spend on that.
But you know where to go.
Well,
don't you?
instead, we're going to go. He's going to take me actually,
Yeah, I'll take you.
and we're going to go and I'll vlog it.
Yeah, I'll take you.
We'll go and vlog it. There's
Yeah.
this spares place up in the hills in Valle San Lorenzo or something.
No. Do you know
Where
what?
is it?
It's in Guaza, and it's
Guaza.
it's only a couple of meters up. You're thinking, no, it's just push and up, easy.
Yeah. So
Easy.
you come off at Guaza, turn left
And you know,
towards the Valle San Lorenzo.
no, you know the first garage, which is like 200 meters up on the left-hand side.
Well, we're not off the motorway yet. So when you get off the motorway at
Guaza, yeah.
Yeah.
And
you turn towards Valle San
yeah,
Lorenzo.
and there's a garage up there about 200 meters on the left-hand side.
Oh yeah.
Behind that,
All right.
it's easy. You go in there and you think,
I say I want an offside mirror for a
Yeah.
Peugeot Partner TP
it's fantastic.
2014.
Yeah, easy. And then go
And,
bang, 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 bang.
Will they fit it for me as well? Do they have people that'll do
Don't
it for
know. Don't know. The answer is I don't
you?
know.
There must be. They must have a.
Don't know. Don't know.
There might be a
I'm not-
guy who'll say, "I'll do it for a couple of bob." You know
I'm
what I
not.
mean?
Yeah, it might be. I'm not sure.
I've actually got a mate who's doing it as well. I'm going to ask my Gisela comes tomorrow and helps clean the flat, right?
Okay.
And her husband has got a tuning, racing car tuning business
Okay.
in, where is it?
I don't know.
Las Chafiras. behind IKEA.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Those car things.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And he's got some fantastic old cars. I'm going to take you there one day and have a
Right,
look at him. He's got
right.
some lovely cars there, and I still owe him a drone shot of his thing, but it's been too windy lately.
All right.
So what we're going to do is I'll go to him and he can fit it for me. In fact, he'll probably know where he'll probably go and get a better deal for the mirror
Possible.
at the same
Well,
place.
Well, yeah, you probably, well, yeah.
Anyway,
They do it all properly and professionally anyway.
4 out of 7 today in Lingfield, Dubai World Cup tomorrow night.
Is that Ash?
Not a bad yet, Ash. Yeah.
I've still not had a bet.
4 of 7 today at Lingfield.
That's good. Well done.
Is that?
Oh, yeah,
it's
four,
4
4 wins out of 7.
Four wins out.
Ocean Murphy on the money.
Okay. Never bought a Tenerife with that one.
I was too busy watching football.
I've missed it. I've
Watch
missed
my
it. Where's
Coventry
Webby's
boys beat
Mercedes in
Huddersfield.
that one? Tim looks like the phones in that one. Interviews in that one. 8 degrees in that one. Walk on a wild side, says Denise. Looking at Sons of Anarchy, we did.
So many on.
Ali's
They all gone.
143
That
still.
was good, yeah.
Have
it's
a
gone
great weekend. In fact, we've been on now nearly an hour.
10 more minutes then, son.
What's his name?
Pardon?
Scott says no town is to dull Denise. No town is to dull Denise.
But Denise is his mother.
Yeah, no town is to dull.
No idea.
I'll be doing a challenge, my series on here of towns, cities where people say there's nothing to do. Oh, there you go. Ah, no town is too dull.
Rest in peace, Larry Lloyd.
Larry Lloyd.
74, died yesterday.
I'll tell you,
Forest, Liverpool, Coventry.
published a picture of him on Facebook.
Yeah.
Peter Quilty.
Do you know something? Listen.
Him and Peter were good mates.
No, listen to me. I met him in here.
Peter Quilty, yeah, well, he used to live near us.
No, Larry Lloyd.
Yeah, I know.
Larry Lloyd and Pete Quilty are in Notts County. And yesterday, it came straight out, Peter Quilty. This morning, when I'm on the show, could I think of his name? Couldn't think of it. But Pete Quilty had his own little restaurant bars here. Very good in the kitchen.
The Galloping Gourmet.
Yeah, he left, went back to England a few years ago, and he brought, again, Larry Lloyd in, and I met him, had a good chat with him.
Big shout out
Lovely.
to Peter Quilty.
Yeah,
One of the reasons is he used to do a regular gig of cooking for a family, for a I think they were a Swiss family with quite a few people, quite a few kids, right? A lot of the kids were adopted, I think.
Top boy, top fella.
But there was lots of kids they'd bring, and they'd rent a villa, and they get Peter to be the chef.
Yeah.
And Peter would go in. He'd do breakfast with them.
Yeah.
He'd prepare a lunch.
Yeah.
And then he'd come back and cook dinner.
Yeah, he would.
For 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And they always came over Christmas. And they said one year, we need a Santa Claus. And Peter Quilty knew I was struggling with the magician business.
I thought you were going to say big.
He knew I was big. And so he gave me a Santa suit.
No way.
Yeah. And said, come and do the Santa.
Brilliant.
So of course I do what I do, right?
Yeah.
I asked for the background of the kids and everything. Yeah. And I've got this old withered book that I wrote everything down, and
Superb.
And then I went and I knew the names of the kids. Yeah, they look. And I said, "Oh, your parents are very proud of this thing and this thing they did." So I really went to town on this Santa thing, you know.
Yeah, good.
So they said that you were the best Santa ever, right? And they got me coming back year after year.
Yeah.
And then the first year I did a Santa show. The next year they wanted a Santa and a magician show.
Gotcha.
I said, well, I can't because
I'm the same man.
I'm the same man, right? And they said they'll notice.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
And they said, no, they won't notice because you're Santa for them. And if you come in, if you just speak a bit different, right?
Yeah.
So I put an American accent on for this show, right?
Superb.
So I'm an American magician.
Yeah.
And a Santa, British Santa, right? Anyway, the eldest one of them, right? I think it was about 11 or 12. He didn't believe in Santa anyway, but he twigged, obviously, right?
Yeah.
But the others never twigged. If you're watching now, I hope I didn't destroy your childhood. But I'm not kidding you. That was the best paid gig ever. For 20 minutes magic and 20 minutes
superb.
Best. And not only that, they would tip me double the fee.
Yeah.
As a thank you.
I'm just trying to find you on here. Yeah, go on.
Gonna find me on here.
No,
Oh.
I got you. Yeah,
Tom and Tootie, shout out.
there we are.
Freaky Friday. Oh,
Yeah.
we're live.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
many people?
Well, Larry,
164.
164. Come on, son.
Jeez,
Let's get to 200. Get the likes. Do the likes. Have a look. Edinburgh and beyond. I've got my motorbike all sorted out for June. Tim, not paying anything. He's my sponsor. Get yourself a sponsor.
Ted saying, "Back drooged him. I'm a naughty boy."
Oh, Lynn Broomfield, Webby looks like he needs a blanket and a water bottle. Hey, I've got one. I'm not cooking. She's not cooking tonight. I've got one. Alan Fraser, Larry Lloyd, Forest legend. He was old school defender, hardest nails, and Alan homemade vlogs. Only a couple of minute drive to Royal Troon. Denise, a view from us. 4,200 on TikTok now, chasing that 5 grand. Well done, son. Edinburgh on the sky, yeah, super. A lot of messages tonight, sir.
Yeah.
Denise, yeah. Denise, yeah. What's she say? Scott, what about board bankrupt and moans a
They're
lot?
talking about non-Tenerife, other channels on non-Tenerife.
Oh, okay. Beg your pardon. Oh, hello from.
Alan's home. Just got to go. See you, Alan. Thank you so much. Sorry, I
Cheers,
did the
Alan.
wrong thing today. Webby looks like he needs a blanket and a hot water bottle.
Ian got pig's cheeks and oxtail in slow cooker for tea with shin meat.
I'll tell you what. No, I'll tell you what. The pig's cheeks. If you want pig's cheeks, you can get them down at the Little Germany
Yeah.
when they're on, right?
Yeah, well
But
done.
last night, I heard from another couple that I've recommended pig's cheeks
Yeah.
to. They got them in La Divina Comida. You know where the
Yeah.
the end there.
Yeah.
So it used to be the Bolocks, and
Yeah.
then it became the what?
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
it? What was
Yeah.
it last time?
Can't remember.
Lucy's, and before that, a long time it was.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That's had it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was it called?
Yeah. Oh, I can't remember. Listen, I'm 60.
Anyway.
It's gone. It's gone.
Yeah. Edinburgh at 4,200 more than I've got. Can't seem to get followers. The only way to get followers, my friend, is to create content that you like and that you think people will watch. Don't try and chase the followers. Just create content that you like and the followers will come. And I always say you got the organic growth of people who find your channel, but what you need to do is you find somebody who's doing something similar and go and do a collab with them.
Yeah.
But don't push yourself on the guy.
No, you told me
So
that.
watch their show, comment, be nice, be civil, and eventually they'll notice your comments. Eventually they'll start reacting to you. Eventually they'll start doing this and that and the other. And then you say, well, next time you're in Edinburgh or next time you're wherever I am, yeah, look me up. And if they say, oh, I will, I'll do that. And then they'll come and then they'll get you on the show and then you get a massive boost. So getting a boost from another YouTuber is the best way to get more followers in a long time. Don't go down the route where you pay for them and get people in Ukraine to watch your show on 55.
It's
Whatever,
funny
you know.
today, Legion.
Yeah.
Funny, Leicester City against Bristol City this morning, and I went on. I'm just messing about, and there's a
Scott saying there's only one Lucy. You're dead right there, Scott.
yeah. You're batting above your weight, son. You know that.
Batting above your weight.
So is
you
Lee.
beast.
So is Lee, and so is Steve. They all are.
And he was shoulder pads.
And I went on there, and he had like 1,400 people watching him. He's a Leeds United man, and he's got like oh, for God's sake. And I went on there, did a couple of comments, and one of my followers are on there. I think Andy Potter go, oh yeah,
yeah.
or Andy Rose. Yeah.
But that's what you need to do.
Yeah.
Follow somebody who's similar to you with 10 times more followers than you.
Yeah.
And then just
Yeah.
Enjoy their show. And eventually they'll say something like, oh, Webby Sports Channel, look, looks like you got a channel.
Yeah.
Let's go and have a look.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
Yeah.
So if you're all about me, and my channel,
Yeah.
that's okay. You'll get organic growth. But if you want to collaborate, you've got to go and appreciate other people's channels.
I just ain't got time, man.
Well, I don't need any more subscribers. I keep saying that.
Yeah,
I really don't need any more subscribers. I'm quite happy with knowing the names of everybody here. Connor, I won't forget it again. And so I like the way that I've got this community that I can interact with on a daily basis, basically. And so I'm not really looking to make it into a job. But I think for you, Webby, you need to get more people because your sports stuff is time sensitive.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know, you can't look at the sports roundup next week and
No.
and say, oh yeah, well I know.
Well, I
you
think
know?
what we did today, I really, really do think when I said that, look at this, Jamie Carragher, Roy Keane. I said, honestly, God, we could take Sky Sports on, Gary
Yeah, but
Lineker.
you don't have to take Sky
No,
Sports
but it's
on
that
because
fun, innit?
I mean, the thing is, there's 160, well, 123 now people watching our channel, right?
Okay.
On a Friday night.
Yeah.
On a Friday night.
And
Maybe you need to do your show on a Saturday or do it straight after the results.
yeah, gotcha. Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
But listen, sometimes you've got to change things. You know,
well, maybe we don't know. I mean, you'll still get the people who watch it later,
yeah, for sure.
but
They can
if
catch
you've
up.
got something to talk about that's actually just happened,
I like,
or if
yeah.
you've got the radio on, you know, of a live football match,
Yeah.
and you're going, oh, go! You know, it's actually if you got a reaction video,
Yeah. Yeah.
you don't even have to put the show on. You just got to say, I'll tell you what to do. Set your camera up at your TV, right? Next to your TV,
Yeah.
turn it on, you reacting to Coventry.
Okay.
Yeah. And ignore it. Just turn it on record and watch the match.
Okay.
And then publish the thing. I
Yeah,
would watch
yeah,
that.
yeah, but won't they get all
But
this copyright stuff? That's what
no, because what happens is it's only the sound.
Okay.
And I can take that off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
In fact, you don't you don't even have to do the whole thing, the 90 minutes thing, right?
Yeah.
All you got to do is cut the bits that are interesting of you reacting to goals
Yeah.
and
Okay.
offsides.
All right.
And all that. So all you got to do is stick your camera up,
Yeah.
point it at yourself, right?
Yeah.
Put some pants on.
As you do.
Or actually, just leave your pants off. You might get off it. And then
Sorry, girl.
reaction video. Webby reacts to Coventry. It costs you nothing.
No,
You're
no.
doing it anyway.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All
Yeah.
it does is and plug your phone into.
Yeah. That's a good show. Yeah. Okay.
You heard it here. This. So anybody wants to see a Coventry Football Club reaction video of Webby.
And you'll
when
see
they play next? Tomorrow?
Cardiff on Monday. But then you'll see Buster run out like
It doesn't matter.
I know. Because he
People
got
will
grab big Coventry must have scored.
and get Dawn coming in and giving you snacks and stuff. You know.
Oh no, she's by the pool enjoying herself. She go, look at him.
We'll have a second
Making
camera
a-
by the pool.
Making a fool of himself.
Have a second camera by the pool.
Yeah.
Filming Dawn.
Oh, you're having a laugh here. You wouldn't want to see that. Dearie me.
Anyway, ladies and jelly spoons, it's 1904
Yeah.
here in the sunny, windy Tenerife.
Oh,
It's,
that.
it's not that cold, to tell you the truth. It's not that cold, to tell you the truth.
I'm
gonna
hungry.
I'm going to have a little shot and I'm going to go home. I have got in the fridge, I've got the chicken pie, I've got the omelets. So I'm actually going to shape the omelets into a form and sort of cook it up crispy. So like a crispy omelet. Inside it's going to be soft, outside it's going to be crispy. Maybe with a little bit of cheese on top. Serve that with a little bit of salad on the side. And then we're going to have the chicken pie, which we probably won't finish, which is good because then I get it for breakfast. Let's just see what last people are saying. Alan says there's no soccer. I'm Sky now, Webby. Saturday morning might be a good shout. Go through the weekend games. Yeah.
Could be.
Tell Webby to watch Alice Talks Football, says the Lord. Alice Talks Football. Look it up.
Okay.
Stay safe, says Dave Mulready. Simon says Webby could even do his own version of Sports Personality of the Year as a Christmas special. Webby needs a few different channels, one football, one horse racing, etc. We talked about that.
Yeah, you do.
We talked about
I used to work on the radio, don't forget.
92 with Lucy on the other week. I'll tell you what, just send me pictures of Lucy. I'll put pictures of Lucy up. There you go. Thanks for both of you for providing interesting content. Webby Topman, Derby County FC supporter. Tim is awesome. And that is from Luke Fitzroy Smith. There we go. Luke Fitzroy Smith. Thank you so much, my friend. You're a new name for me. Don't forget, I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55. I go live 9 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, walk around the coast of Tenerife. We got balcony banter on Wednesday, Freaky Friday here and here. You're actually watching Freaky Friday.
Alice Talks Football.
And Monday is Meetup Monday, which is all about you guys. If you're on the island, you want to meet Christina and myself, and maybe have a few drinks, and maybe go for dinner. Not you don't have to. Then don't forget, go to timothydow.com/event to find out where I am. If you want to join in on Wednesday, go to timothydow.com/live, and I need to get a button for events as well. But that's the website. timothydow.com, everything's there that you want. Don't forget to download the cookbook, sign up for the newsletter, which I never send out, but you get the cookbook automatically sent to you after you've approved your email. So I don't spam you. You've got to sign up. They send you an email. Are you sure? You say yes, and then you get the cookbook or a link to the cookbook. I think it's on a Google Drive somewhere. Don't share the Google Drive link, please. Just sign the link to the sign up page. Anyway. So 192, we did that. TikTok likes creators to comment, interact regularly with people. Exactly. Thanks, both of you provided interesting from Luke. We did that one. It's 7 o'clock. I think somebody else might be coming on now, so we're going to finish it.
7:30.
What was that one? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. AUKUS Whaling is going to be the last one I read out today, and he is saying, swing. Webby could do a show on a Saturday as the goals go in live. Yeah, well, if he's in the Three Horseshoes, he can't really do that.
I don't go in the Three Horseshoes on that because I watch Coventry only every time. But I used to work on the radio on Pair FM, and I did my own Saturday Gillette Soccer Saturday. I did the same. So I'm on there, boom, boom, boom. We're going over to.
Who are you watching in Britannia tomorrow?
Going to watch Newcastle West Ham. 12:30.
Just set your camera up and record it, and then when you get home, chop the bits out that are interesting and do it as a vlog.
How do I chop it out? That's your job.
No, I told you. I sent you an email to download the YouTube. It's dead easy.
All right.
It's dead easy.
Right.
All we got to do is sit down and get him to work it. All you got to do is say, I like it from here to here. You go split.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't like it from here to here. Split, delete. I like it from here to here, split.
Okay.
I don't like it from here to here, split, delete. Yeah. And then all of a sudden it gets shorter and shorter, and you say publish. And it's all on YouTube, it's all on your phone.
Okay.
We will do this, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I'm hungry.
So, you are hungry. Okay, ladies and jelly spoons, this is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife, together with Webby from Webby Sports Roundup. We are here on Freaky Friday, and we would like to thank each and every one of you for watching tonight. If you're watching on catch up, don't forget to come on and visit us on one of the lives and put your comments in like that. We're going to turn Webby's mic off like that. Oh, it was you that did it. Yeah, he always turns it to the wrong thing. Anyway, so don't forget, I do go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55 and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 9 a.m. in the morning. It says here, thanks for watching. And don't forget, Meetup Monday is all about you guys. Go to timothydow.com/events to sign up for Meetup Monday. It's free. It just lets us know that you're coming, and also it'll tell you where we're going to be. On a Wednesday, we do Balcony Banter, which is Christina and myself on our balcony, and you can join in by going to timothydow.com/live and you'd be on the show with your thing. And Freaky Friday, see ya.